Okay, so look, you guys all know that I love technology and I love sports and I'm a big fan of television. And of course, I love movies, which is why I'm doing this channel in the first place. That being said, when I sat down and I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once the other night, I was like, this is definitely going to be the third episode of Filmplots. I couldn't help but wonder as I was watching it if the writer of this film actually spent 7 days with Aaron Rodgers in a blackout cave or blackout retreat someplace, or if that writer was actually on shrooms or LSD when he penned this one.
Filmplots, your daily dose of upcoming movies and classic film plots. We cover the good, the bad, and of course, the unraveling of movie plots every single day.
Okay, North America, I am Dave DeBaugh. This is my Filmplots review of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It is a movie that I believe come Sunday should actually win the Oscar for Best Picture. This, I don't know about you, but for me is my all-time favorite A24 movie. A lot of the A24 movies have quite frankly put me to sleep and caused me also to try to figure out how to work the fast forward button on my Samsung remote control. That being said, Everything Everywhere All at Once is a fantastic movie. This is my review of it, and we'll get this done in like 3 or 4 minutes. That being said, Michelle Yao, who is the main actress in this movie, is absolutely fantastic throughout this movie. This movie is about the multiverse, not that horrific multiverse type concept that the good folks over Marvel gave us with the terrible Ant-Man 3 movie. That's a review for a completely different day. But this movie was smart. It was directed by the two Daniels, better known as the Daniels. They did an absolutely fantastic job of weaving together 4 main characters in this particular movie in a way that hasn't really been done on screen since effectively since I would say when I first watched Pulp Fiction. Now, Stephanie Sue almost stole the show. She was absolutely fantastic as the daughter of a immigrant Chinese woman in America who owns a laundromat, who is having tax issues and is being audited by Jamie Lee Curtis. This particular movie is fantastic in that we get to see how people would have lived their lives if they had gone left instead of right at an intersection. It is just from the beginning to the end, it hooks you and it carries you through all of the way. Unlike a lot of other movies, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It has a fantastic sense of humor. It goes all 2001. It goes all Jackass. It goes all Planet of the Apes at some point in the movie. But maybe the most famous scene, which will be taught at university film classes for probably the next 100 years, is the two rocks on an island that actually sit there and talk to each other. That alone was enough probably to get itself 15 million YouTube views. I'm just saying. The thought that went into that particular scene, and it's not like 15 seconds. It's like 2.5 minutes long, and the writing for that scene, once again, must have been done when somebody was on some form of drugs in order to get that thing actually written in the way that they got it written. That being said, a absolutely fantastic movie. If you haven't seen this yet, you should absolutely watch it. It is also my pick, as I mentioned, to win the Oscar on Sunday. If you haven't subscribed yet to Filmplots, this is just episode number 3. I'm Dave DeBaugh. Thanks so much for tuning in. And of course, go ahead and like this movie. For Filmplots, I'm Dave DeBaugh, wishing you all a tremendous rest of your movie-going week.
Filmplots, your daily dose of upcoming movies and classic film plots. We cover the good, the bad, and of course, the unraveling of movie plots every single day.